Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today no, we're not taking a look at the Legacy Tarantula, but instead we'll be taking a look at the Go Better Studio GX-42 upgrade kit for Tarantula. Now this upgrade kit is very small-ish, and all it does is fill up the spider legs. As you can see, the spider legs really bothered me because I don't mind like when they're like this. In spider mode you have like filled up spider legs, which is cool, but in robot mode where you pose Tarantula, you see all the gap, and it's very not very good on the part of a Hasbro, you know. So we have those fillers. So yeah, they come in the small bag. They are very tiny. You have a QR code here. I don't know why here it says Go Better 1056 when the kit is GX-42. But yeah, if you follow the link to this video, you have a Asian video on Blibli, which is the Asian version of a YouTube, instructions on how to make those work. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start opening this up and tell you how to do it, because it's very specific and there's a little code you have to respect to install it. So yeah. So I just got a colored paper because my table is black and the parts are black, so you won't be seeing much. So yeah, so let's just open this up. So we have all the small parts. So these are all of the tip ones. They're all small and all sort of like triangle shaped. They're very, very, very tiny. But yeah. Now what you want to look for is the back. So you have two lines. These are sort of a code. You have up to 3 lines. So you have 0, which, oh, I can't see it. Let's move the camera back up a little bit. So yeah, you have lines. So when there's 0 lines, it's for this leg. When there's 1 line, it's for this leg. When it's for 2 lines, 3 lines. Now there's others, such as this one right here, which has 3 lines and a dot. The dot mean this, the right side, it's left side. So yeah, the left side of Tarantulas. So 3, 1 and a dot. It means it's this one right here. So it goes onto that leg right now. So that's pretty interesting. So what you want to do now is just separate them. So this one has a dot. This one has a dot. This one has a dot. This one doesn't, and they are very hard to see, and some doesn't have any. This means it's 0. This one has no dot, and this one has no line but a dot, so it's 0, 1, 0 left, and a line. So we have this. So all of these goes to the top, the spindly ones, and we have also the wider ones, and the wider ones will be inside. So yeah, that's how you set it up. I'm gonna try this. This is 2. This has nothing, so this is the 0. So let's move the camera up a little bit so you can see Tarantula. So we have this, and this is 0, so it goes onto that leg right here. So let's unpeg it. It's on the ball joint. I can't do it. There you go. So this one and the 0. So you just place it in, and voila, all good, and it holds pretty good. And that's it. That's all there is. Very nice. And put it back. And now that you have the spider legs all gone, all filled up, it will look much better. So I'm going to do the assembly here and come back. And here we have all the tips installed, and now we have the bigger part of the legs to complete. So we do the same thing here. Open up the bag and just separate it. So no dots. No dots. Oop, oop. No dots. I'm lucky, and a dot. Whoops. This one fell off the table. And a dot. And no dot. So there we go. We have 4 and 4. So we have all this, and it's the very same installation. So this one has no dot, no line. So this means it's 0 right. So we just take the spider leg, and it goes on this side. We'll just install it. Oops, fell. And these are really small. There you go. So it fits in. Yeah. There you go. No? Doesn't want to fit in. It's really really hard to put it in, but there we go. I think so. So yeah, let's do the other ones. The first line means these are so small. So first line means 1, so it goes here. So that way, I suppose. Very tight. And yeah, this one fits in perfectly. This one may have maybe a upside down. I'll come back to it. Second one goes here, and it's crazy tight. But there they go. And the last one, third. So over here, the hand might be in the way. So third, the line goes underneath. Oops. And you can see the lines are here, so I haven't installed it perfectly. There you go. Yeah, the hand is really in the way. So again, tried it. Again. But yeah, it's crazy tight, so there you go. And we have that. So we have one side done. So I'm gonna do the other side and come back. So there you go. I've got all the fillers installed. They all are good looking and perfect. This one I didn't go in perfectly at first, but whenever I kept pushing the piece in, it kept rotating on itself. So that's why it didn't fit at first. But now, as you can see, fits perfectly. Now be careful when you put it in. As you can see, mine, I scraped the paint in just with my fingernail. So yeah, nothing that a black marker can't fix. But you know, be careful, because just fingernail will scrape the paint off. So there we have it. We have the Go Better Studio GX-42 installed, and yes, this does look much better now. It's really weird that Hasbro made it so that the holes of the spider legs were facing towards us in robot mode, because you know everybody poses it in robot mode. So yeah, this just adds a lot. It's a very cheap add-on. I think it sells for like $7 or $8. So yeah, totally worth it. It's just nice. So yeah, there you have it. You know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.